guys, so today I'm at the Discovery store in Umhlanga and I'm talking to Pranalyn Pillay, who's the store manager. I've walked past the store many times and I had no idea what it's about. So today, Pran's going to fill me in on what the store is about and what you can do here.
Hi Riona, hi guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Just to tell you briefly what we do with the Discovery store, and basically our core purpose is to make people healthier and enhance and protect their lives.
Okay.
So that's Discovery's core purpose, and when we thought of opening these stores, what we wanted to do is just give our members a platform to engage with Discovery. So if you come in here at any time, we'll help you with anything Discovery. At the same time, you can do any of your vitality, fitness or nutrition assessments, as well as your screening and health checks in store.
Okay. And your team consists of a whole lot of health and wellness providers.
Correct. So we've got a dietitian in store, we've got a biokineticist, and we do your full health checks. So that's your screening test. Aside from that, we have four store consultants. The guys are trained across all products, so if you come in, they can help you with anything you need.
Okay, and you also mentioned to me that it's all about wellness as well, and you have qualifications other than just being the store manager.
Yes.
You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. So I've got a degree in sports science, I've got a background in wellness. So for me, this is more than just a job. I love what I do, I love Discovery. We live the brand here. So if you come through, we're always having events at the store. My team and I go for runs every week. We make sure we do something just to keep fit. So we really love being active.
Okay, and then a fun fact that Pran filled me in on that I was not actually aware of. I always thought of Discovery as an international brand, which it is, but Discovery was actually founded in South Africa. So
100%. So we are proudly a South African company, but as you mentioned, so we've gone international. Discovery has tapped into a lot of overseas markets. We've got a brand footprint in a lot of other countries.
Okay, and then you also mentioned to me before about your brand ambassadors and stuff. Do you want to tell me a little bit about...
Sure. So one of our biggest brand ambassadors for Discovery is Chadwick Lowe.
I'm going to be stalking the store. Don't tell me things.
So
like
he comes in here, we've had prizes, we've had giveaways with him. He comes in sometimes just to use the equipment, just to visit the guys, and yeah.
Okay, and the other thing I wanted to ask you was, so your health assessments and stuff, what does that consist of, and with the points and stuff, how does that work?
So you can earn vitality points for everything that you do in store. The biggest thing, and I think the best part of the screenings, is the health check. And that's where we do a blood glucose test, blood pressure, your BMI, and we do a cholesterol test. So the cholesterol test that we do is not the usual random cholesterol. We do a full lipogram. And basically what that does is, in 3 minutes, it gives you your good and your bad fats.
Okay.
So it's really cool, and normally you'd have to go and give blood, then go to a pathologist to get it done. We do it in 3 minutes.
And I believe I'm going to be going through this in a few minutes.
You're going to be going through all this in a few minutes, so I hope you're ready.
Okay, cool.
I know you're quite fit, so I don't think you'll have a problem with that.
Not today. And then, Pranalyn, you were saying that you lead quite a fit, healthy life. What would be your tips on keeping healthy? How do you stay healthy? What would you advise that you could give to me and people watching this right now?
I think it's all about keeping active. Keeping active doesn't mean going to gym every day or running every day. I think in our busy lifestyle, we don't have time. So take the steps instead of the escalator. Walk more than sit. It's the little things that make the difference.
And what is your in terms of diet? What do you follow? Or do you follow a specific diet?
So I try and go. I believe that if the food is raw, it's good. So not processed, as much fruit and veg, as much color in your plate as possible.
Okay. Well,
and carbs are your friend, eh?
Carbs are okay. What do you mean by that?
So a lot of people have like bad connotations with carbohydrates. There's nothing wrong with them as long as they're not refined. So your brown rice, your brown pastas, all good for you. You need energy. So.
Okay. Well, that's a good tip. That's interesting. Well, thanks, Pranalyn, for talking to me today. And you're going to give me a tour now. So,
I'm going to give you a tour.
Stay with us for a few seconds. We're going to walk around the store. It's very, very, very cool. If you live in the Umhlanga area, you can come down here. You can book your fitness assessments. I'm going to show you all the things that you can do in the store. And yeah, come and say hi to, don't be a stranger to the store. Come and say hello, meet the team. It's an amazing concept, and I can see this going places.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye guys. See you in a second.
Bye. So this is our front of store. As you can see, we have our Apple Maps here. Everything is totally electronic. this is a paper-free zone. So if members come in, everything that we do is done on these PCs. Nowadays, everything can be done off Discovery's website as well as the app. So we drive electronic and online usage as much as possible. We have our in-body test. So what you do on this device is it measures your body fat, it does your weight, as well as your BMI, all in one place. So if you come through here, these are our wellness rooms, and these are where all the wellness tests are done. Your health checks, fitness assessments, and nutrition consults. As you can see, we have very cool devices. This is how we measure height. Lockers when we have events, so when members come through, you can lock your towel and your bags, cell phones up in the store while we take a quick round from the venue.
Welcome to the Discovery store. What we're going to be doing today is the health check side of Discovery. What that does is once a year we encourage all people that are on Vitality to come and do a health check. It's a basic cholesterol, glucose, HIV test as well, but what we're going to be doing today is just the the glucose and the cholesterol side of things. So what we use is a lipogram. What this machine does is it's really cool because most pharmacies and things that you go to, they just do the basic glucose and cholesterol, which gives you one reading. This lipogram does your cholesterol and breaks it down into your HDL cholesterol, your LDL, which is your good and your bad cholesterol, and also gives you a reading of your triglycerides, which is a great indication of your saturated fat and sugar in your diet and in your blood readings. So we're going to do that now. So stick around and watch Riona get her finger pricked, and let's have a look. It's going to be one finger prick that we use. So I'm just going to sterilize your finger, and then we're going to prick your finger, and then we'll do your glucose and cholesterol with this lipogram. Very quick, very painless, so you don't have to panic. So any finger, just prick your finger.
I'm a bit baby.
It's a small prick, promise. Ready? Oh! Probably like that. Okay, so this is for your glucose. So ideally you shouldn't eat 2 hours before you do this test, because that will give you the most accurate reading. This is for your cholesterol.
It doesn't look as bad as I'm making it out to, I promise.
And then you can just hold that. You ready, Fran? Okay, so we've just done the finger prick and done the glucose and the cholesterol testing. So now we're waiting for the bleeding to stop, and we're just going to wait for the results to come up on the lipogram machine.
It wasn't that.
Okay, so we're just going to go over the results from your blood test. So your cholesterol, your total cholesterol is 3.85, which is really good because we want it to be less than 5. So that's really good. Your HDL, that's your good cholesterol. Your cholesterol is broken down into good and bad. So that's what I mentioned to you that this lipogram does that most other machines don't do. Your HDL, we ideally want it to be anything higher than 1.05. So yours is 1.19, which is really good. You can be happy with that. And your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol, we ideally want that to be less than 2.59, and yours is 2.28. So you can be very proud of yourself with that. Your triglycerides, these are basically an indication of fats and sugar in your diet. The more fats and sugar you have, the higher your triglycerides will be. But actually it should be less than 1.7, and yours is 1.83. Okay. So very good. And then your glucose is 4.9. And if you haven't eaten in the last 2 hours, we like it to be less than 5.5. But anything less than 7.8 is considered fine. And yours is 4.9, so very good.
So I got an A.
You got an A. A plus.